shake. Put your hands up in the air.
Hi everybody, I'm Dan Williams, and on behalf of George Langevin, Sports Video Productions, like to welcome you to the Lancaster National Soccer Center, site of today's Super State Cup Game of the Week. We've got two teams that are going to be going head-to-head. This is semifinal action in the boys under 9. You're looking right now at the Laverne Lazers. They are in the black and red uniforms. Head coach for the Lazers is Art Vasquez, manager Christina Vasquez. Well, they've gone through week 1 of bracket play, and then in week 2, it was the round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals, and here they are. They're going up against Barcelona. That's FC Barcelona. You see them right now. They're in the blue and red. Call it maybe even some purple and red, maybe even rainbow and red uniforms. It's FC Barcelona, head coached by Jose Aguiar. Assistant coach is Jerry Holopain. So the two teams have worked their way through 2 weeks of play, and they're right here, right now in the semifinal. Here's the important point. One team moves on. Who will it be today? Laverne Lazers or FC Barcelona? Coming up, great prep action. Both teams on the field. Whistle, and we are underway. Boys under 9 semifinal game. Laverne Lazers going up against FC Barcelona. First touch of the ball favors Lazers. They are trying to put something together back midfield line. Nice move now, picked up by AJ Vasquez. Going downfield. Defense is there by Manuel Lopez. So a quick attack by Laverne Lazers. Running down the field, Flores and Vasquez for the Lazers. Stopped by the defense of FC Barcelona. Back and forth for control. Holopan at midfield line. Touch of the ball by Medina. Now trying to make the turn downfield is Flores. Flores deep in the corner, sends it towards the near post, picked up by Manuel Garcia. Big kick downfield. Now it's going to be FC Barcelona's turn if they can, but no, says the Lazers. Last touch by Medina. Ball in control of FC Barcelona. Throw in coming in by Holopain. Lancaster National Soccer Center, an open facility with multiple fields. One kick inside the box. Now it's taken quickly down the near touchline by Laverne Lazers. But right back comes the feet and the defense of FC Barcelona. Back and forth we go. Battling right at midfield. Who gets control? Coming for the ball last minute. Luis Barrera in his defensive position sends the ball outside. Racing for the ball for FC Barcelona was John Hilton, but getting there in time, Luis Barrera. Possession stays FC Barcelona. They're in Lazers' neck of the field with a big throw-in. On defense, it's Gerardo Rios. And a little bit closer comes FC Barcelona. Throw in Manuel Garcia. Defense is there for Lazers. Trying for the clear out. Quickly moving downfield. Nicely done by number 7, Edwin Flores. Edwin Flores took control of that ball, brought it downfield, fed A.J. Vasquez, but once again, Manuel Lopez on defense for Barcelona. Big, nice throw-in, trying to get over to Flores. There's a host of Barcelona defenders. They're looking for the clear out. Now after the ball, who gets there first? Picked up by Medina. Medina now challenged by Holopain, but sticking with it. Inside, looking for a shot on goal. The ball's there. Last minute save. Boy, that's a lot of great action early on. Ball in favor of Lazers. Corner kick time. Substitution being called into the game. Aranze Akamodi. Corner kick on near side. Always a dangerous, dangerous time. Stays down low, crossing everybody. Trying to get to the ball is Medina. Also over for defense, John Hilton. So Lazers really had a nice opportunity. Good pressure on Barcelona defense. That's something that head coach Art Vasquez wants to do all game long. The Laverne Lazers is truly a high-scoring machine. When you take a look at their total number of goals achieved during their 6 games in bracket play and in week 2, it is simply amazing. Kick high into the air, down towards the near field line. Foot on the ball by Akamodi. Ball comes down now. Big bounce, trying to get to it before it goes outside of the line. Not quite there, so the ball will be brought back in with the kick by the Lazers. So when we talk about offensive power, take a look at these numbers. In bracket play for the Lazers, in game number 1, it was a mild-mannered game. Lazers defeating Real Southern California White by a score of 3-1. But look out in game number 2, Lazers 13, Fram CQ White 1. A pouncing. Nice job by Lazers as they bring the ball downfield, trying to sneak it in on the far post side. Goes outside, and now we're going to get a corner kick on the other side. Here comes the corner kick. A lot of movement in front of the box. Nicely done, comes in. Huge kick! Double bounce on the crossbar. Oh my! A.J. Vasquez with a tremendous athletic kick, sacrificing the body, and that ball bounced twice, not once, bounced twice on the crossbar and just could not slip in there. Wow, what a great, great play. Well, we talked about the offensive attack power of Laverne Lazers, and that shows you right there the type of abilities that they have. Remember, in the first 3 games of week 1, they scored 19 goals against the opponent's 19-2. Trying to work their way into the box area was Carlos Perez for FC Barcelona. So just as powerful as the offense is, the defense very, very stingy for Laverne Lazers. That defense is going to have to step up right here because FC Barcelona gets a corner kicker, and here it comes. Headed away defensively by Miguel Ibarra. Big, long ball going towards the net. Jose Gonzalez kept his eyes on it. Nice, solid hand touch, and the ball bounces back the other way. This is great boys under 9 action being brought to you by GLP, George Langevin Productions, your leader in Game of the Week coverage. And this is our super game. Boys under 9 semifinals at Lancaster National Soccer Center. One team moves on. Who's it going to be? No score at this point in time. We're in the first half of play. So in the first week, bracket play, Lazers 3-1 against Real Southern California White, 13-1 against Fram CQ White, and against Santa Barbara SC White, 3-0, shutting them out. Well, right now we've got a kick coming up by Luis Barrera. Barrera tries to send one right down, gets by the first wave of defense. After the ball is Sebastian Becerra.
Let's go. Come on, guys, come on.
Let's take a look at the roster now. They've got a pretty good size one for FC Barcelona. Manuel Garcia is number 4. Number 6, that's Lucas Holopane. Jose Aguiar is number 7. Number 9 is Giovanni Diaz. Manuel Lopez is number 10. Fabian Diaz is number 14. We'll call it John Hilton is number 15. And moving inside, opportunity. Defense is there. There was a quick opening for FC Barcelona. Defense was there, now cleared out, looking for AJ Vasquez down the middle and battle for control at the midfield line. Gerardo Rios has the ball to the near side. Picked up, trying to make the turn. Edwin Flores showing some good footwork, can't keep it in, looking for AJ Vasquez. You got to be on the lookout at all times. That's the whole point around here. A lot of super abilities on the field on both sides of the ball. You never know when an opportunity is going to present itself and then who's going to strike first. Let's finish the roster for FC Barcelona. Henry Juarez, he is not here today, but he is on the team roster. Eric Peralta is number 19. Number 20 is Carlos Perez. Good slide tackle, very hard slide tackle by number 17, Gerardo Rios, and on the ground and hurting a little bit, that's number 18. Check that, that looks like it might be Eric Peralta. Slide tackle, very, very tough one. That's part of the game. Good slide tackle takeaway, and they get the ball back with a nice kick downfield. Trying to muscle his way across. AJ Vasquez, look out. AJ Vasquez, muscle man. He drove himself right between 2 defenders. He was focused on that net. Well, opportunity right now is in favor of the hard-charging Laverne Lazers. They have had more opportunity because they've had the ball more of the time in FC Barcelona's part of the field. Then you get into the law of probabilities and statistics, right? The more time that you're down in the other opponent's part of the field, the more opportunity that you generate yourself, the higher the probability you're going to score first, and that's what they're trying to do. But you got some good footwork right now by Barcelona as they want to bring it downfield. The combination of Eric Peralta and Carlos Perez, but they are denied by the defense of Gerardo Rios. Rios gives way on the far sideline for the throw-in by Medina. So Lazers got a small team. 8 people on the team, that's the minimum you need. They all play. On the bounce downfield, picked up by Sebastian Becerra. He's the keeper. Final 2 players on the team, if we haven't already noted them. Number 23 for FC Barcelona, that is Nicolas Acevedo. And then, again, number 20, Carlos Perez. So those are the both teams. They are playing out on the field. And we've got a player down on FC Barcelona.
Mikey, don't get lost on me, Mikey.
Player looks okay. Back into action. A.J. Vasquez. As you can see, it takes 2 defenders to try and handle A.J. Vasquez. That time it was Manuel Lopez and Lucas Holopane. Throw in coming in on the near side. Good day for soccer. Slightly overcast. It is chilly in the air, but certainly you want that better than 90-degree weather, which you can also get right here, right there. So that bounces off the defender, number 7, Jose Aguiar. And now that's going to be an opportunity in a corner kick now for Laverne Lazers. This will be their 3rd corner kick of the first half.
Let's get that in. Let's get this ball
A.J. Vasquez almost had a good one. The first go-around, defense is there, headed off of a player. It looked like it might have been Lucas Holopane. That will be a corner kick now on the other side of the field. Number 7, Edwin Flores will do it. Flores kicked it in the last time from the far corner, and it was a combination of Flores and Vasquez that almost put that ball right in the net. Let's see what happens here. Another strong kick. Flores has got a really nice leg. Here it comes again inside the box. A lot of action in tight quarters. Looking for the clear out. Ball back down. Back and forth we go. Good, solid action. On the attack offensively, Lazers, but stepping up big time, FC Barcelona. Defense is there. Header action. Good blocking. It's all there for FC Barcelona, and they need it. Looking like shaken up a little bit is Sebastian Becerra, the keeper. There was a lot of action, a lot of players in a very small part of the field. A lot of action. Becerra, he's looking for the ball. He's looking to see which way it's going to bounce. The other players, they're either attacking offensively or they're trying to defend. They're looking for the ball. And all of a sudden, you got a lot of bodies in a small space, and you start bumping into one another. Well, it looks like Becerra's okay. He's going to stay in the game. And we are back underway with the throw-in on the far sideline by FC Barcelona. Touch of the ball by Ibarra, but it stays in possession. And on the attack, it's Barcelona now moving to the outside, looking to feed inside, and runs out of turf. So patiently, Luis Barrera waiting on defense, and for FC Barcelona, they just ran out of turf on the near touchline side. To the midfield line, racing for the ball is A.J. Vasquez. But once again, defense is there. Vasquez, he has got power. Ball quickly comes back into play. And watching it go out slowly, Akamodi.
Edwin, no, Junior, no, stay central, Junior. Wait. Hurry up, Edwin, go.
Akamodi into the picture now is Flores. That's where the throw is going to come to. That'll be headed by Diaz. Opportunity, top of the box, shot on goal. Oh my. Number 14, Fabian Diaz found himself with the ball right at the top of the box. It was Diaz and Gonzalez, the keeper. One-on-one, shot came and sailed high. So Fabian Diaz, I'm sure, would like to have that ball back and be able to tone it down just a little bit. You know, when you take a look at the size of these athletes at their age, their vertical leap probably isn't going to be able to save a shot on goal where it's heading right underneath that crossbar. Luckily for the Lazers, the foot on the ball by Fabian Diaz sent it way higher. But that is a warning to the Lazers that the Barcelona team is here to play. Absolutely. Well, obviously, FC Barcelona made it himself through both Week 1 and Week 2. On the Week 1 side for FC Barcelona, they won games in the following manner: 1-0, 4-2, and then 5-0. In Week 2, it was 3-2, 4-1, and 4-1. Ball coming in on the corner kick. Headed away by Lazers. Picking it up on the near sideline is Lopez. Headed right back. Lopez stays with it. Nice footwork as he tries to work his way through to the top of the box. Too many defenders, 4-on-1. Inside now, getting to the ball is Gonzalez. So in the last couple minutes, FC Barcelona, well, they have put some good offensive pressure on the defense of the Lazers. But just again, and as well, Lazers come up with the defense. With the ball, Gonzalez. He'll put a foot on it. Nice ball, crosses the midfield line. Inside, trying to make the turn now. Guess who? Vasquez! Defense is strong by Lopez. Now battling for control, Flores and Lopez. To the ball. Rios. To the far side, Eric Peralta. FC Barcelona's got some big, quick players on there. Peralta, number 19, 20, Carlos Perez. Nice job to stop that one. Once again, Flores coming over to help out Vasquez. So the team of Vasquez and Flores doing it defensively against FC Barcelona. And on top of that, last touch is FC Barcelona. And so the throw-in comes in off the hands of talented A.J. Vasquez. A lot of parents on the sidelines enjoying the game. Both sides want to win just one more so they can make it to the final. Slow roller, finally touched by Barcelona. Touch of the ball, Medina. Nice slide tackle. Who gets to it? Akamoto. For control, Medina. Now picked up by Rios. Rios takes the tumble. And the throw in now on the far sideline, looking for the pickup, Peralta. A lot of nice header action. Can we keep it going? Ball gets by, slips inside the box. It's there, shot on goal, save! Nice save by Gonzalez. He had to get down for it. Wide open on the near side, or that is far sideline. Into the air. Looking for the one touch inside to Rios. That was a nice setup opportunity. Just 2-on-1 defense. So that was a nice one touch. Snuck it into Rios, just didn't have the channel open up. Big kick downfield, gets by everybody, and into the arms of Gonzalez. Jose Gonzalez, well, he's had a busy first half. It started with offensive pressure early on in the first half by Lazers against Barcelona and keeper Becerra. But in the last few minutes, Barcelona has really turned up the offensive fire and have put in pressure on Lazers. But the Lazers have stood up strong. They have denied Barcelona from finding net with the ball, and we still have a 0-0 game. 2 25-minute halves is what we have in store for you. We are well into the 21st minute of the first half. Both teams have got the ball downfield. Both teams have had shots on goal. Nothing has found net, and so we are at 0-0. Cleared out by Barcelona after the ball quickly, and smartly watching the ball go out is Akamodi. Nice throw in right in front of us for control, Flores. Vasquez.
Watch your offside right there. Drop, Mikey. Good job. Good job.
Offside's
Mikey.
called, and so now the ball's going to come back over to FC Barcelona. So by the time it was all over, in weeks 1 and week 2, Laverne Lazers scored 30 goals against the opponent's 5. So for every 1 goal that was scored by the opponents. 6 goals were scored by Laverne Lazers. That is a nice ratio. Lazers would like to continue that scoring ratio here against FC Barcelona, but that's not the case today. FC Barcelona, a mighty good team as they've worked their way through bracket play, the round of 32, round of 16, in through the quarterfinals where they are here right now. FC Barcelona, Laverne Lazers at the important semifinal matchup on the road to State Cup Finals here in Lancaster, California. Lancaster National Soccer Center, a very expansive facility. It is a lot of soccer fields, and it's a great place to play soccer. Ball comes back in. Barcelona trying to push it down to the outside. Diaz shot towards the goal. Once again, picked up by Gonzalez. Nice job. Gonzalez has got nice range. He can get down. He can move around. He's got great hands, as you've seen so far today. Shots on goal have not been a problem for Gonzalez. He stays under control. He gets tied up against the post and doesn't let anything get by him. So FC Barcelona, though, they're continuing to put the offensive pressure right now on the Lazers. They've got the ball. Throw-in coming in by Holopane. Trying to get it inside the box, but it's going to be off the back of Flores. Down deep in the corner, trying to get to it, not in time. So the kick by Lazers will put it back into play. Substitution for Barcelona coming into the game, John Hilton. Hilton, number 15, he was in the game. Nice kick coming to the far sideline. That one slips off the foot. You can hear a lot of reaction by a lot of fans watching the games around us. Remember, these soccer fields are right next to each other. Maybe you have 10 yards, maybe 10 yards between fields. So you got a lot of people watching different games, so sometimes the reaction that you hear is not necessarily on this one. But there is enough to yell about, to scream about, to ooh about, to ah about. This has been an action-packed first half of the game. And when it's all said and done right now, it's still no score. Lazers and Barcelona as they battle it out here in the first half of play in this boys under 9 semifinal matchup. Well, one thing that we know, these athletes are going to need to get some sort of refreshment, maybe an orange slice, some Gatorade, something to put some juice back in the body, because they are just laying it all out in this first half. Big throw in coming in. Who gets to the ball first? Looking for the shot on goal was number 4, Adrian Medina. That bounces off the hands of Becerra, and that'll be a corner kick. So there's a difference right there. When you look at Jose Gonzalez in his hands as a goalkeeper, whatever he touches sticks. In that case, Becerra could not hang on to the ball. He slapped it away, but it results into an important corner kick for the Lazers. Here it comes. A lot of bodies. The ball's on the ground. Looking for the shot. Won't happen. The speed of Manuel Lopez takes the ball downfield. And that's going to be it. At the halftime, an exciting first half. We're going to end the first half at no score. Laverne Lazers, nothing. FC Barcelona, nothing. You stay right with us. Come back. We got another 25 minutes or more right here at Lancaster National Soccer Center.
Excellent game. You got to be everywhere. You got to be everywhere in the middle, and you're doing a good job of staying central, because if you go too far out, you're going to be out of position, okay? Aranze and Adrian. Okay, you guys are marking, great. If there's a loose ball in front, leave your mark and go get the ball, like you did right there, okay? Like you did right there, right there. Okay, excellent. AJ, I need a little bit more out of you. You made it a challenge with Gio. You're going one-on-one. I don't want you to do that. I want you to play with us. I want you to play with Edwin, and I want you to play with Mikey. I want you to play with us. Forget about them. You understand? You make it a battle, and nothing's gonna. Okay, or give me a cross. Hey, when you stop in front of him and he challenges you, give me a cross. When that guy gets the ball, because that guy, the big guy, he's good. You know, he's looking at you. If you come in full force, he's gonna cut you. One side is relax. Stand your ground. Don't give in. Okay? I'll say relax. Other than that, you guys are playing good. There's nothing else I can tell you.
Don't try to stuff it over here. You gotta get in front of it. Okay? All right?
Hey everybody, Dan Williams back with you for the start of the second half. Wow, that first half was awesome. We can expect nothing less in this second half. Both teams got a chance to rest just a little bit. They left a lot of energy out on that field, but we're picking right back up again. FC Barcelona and Laverne Lazers in the red and black again. That is the Lazers. In the rainbow colored outfits, that's FC Barcelona. Well, we have a change in direction now, as you can see. Launching one downfield is number 14, Fabian Diaz. So now moving right to left on your television screen, that will be FC Barcelona. Defending the left-hand goal, that's Jose Gonzalez and the Laverne Lazers. Both teams in the first half had some opportunity. For the Lazers, a corner kick and a tremendous bicycle kick by A.J. Vasquez sent the ball directly at the crossbar. It bounced 2 times on the crossbar before sailing, dribbling that is, up and over. On Barcelona's side, there was a right-on, dead-on kick straight at Gonzalez. It sailed high over the crossbar, and then Gonzalez was busy as we moved down to the final minutes of the second half. As you can see right there, once again, Gonzalez with the sure hands picking it up. But in the first half, they had shots on goal on the near post and on the far post. But Gonzalez was there. Both these teams obviously very evenly matched. Both got really top talent on the field. You got Vasquez leading the charge down the middle for the Lazers, and then you've got Eric Peralta on the far sideline for Barcelona. He drives a lot of attention as well. But altogether, both teams play well together, and of course that's the key. You need to have great sportsmanship and have an opportunity to play well. So you look for an opportunity to slow down, and it just won't happen. Down racing to try and make the turn was FC Barcelona. In the hunt, waiting for an opportunity, was Eric Peralta, number 19, as you can see him right there in the middle of the screen. Medina, check that. That is, yeah, Medina, number 4, Vasquez, number 10. Go through the rosters one more time. For the Lazers, we're going to go in reverse order. Gerardo Rios, number 17. In the picture right there, you see A.J. Vasquez, number 10. Adrian Medina, number 4. But you also have Miguel Ibarra, number 13. Edwin Flores, number 7. And Aranze Akamodi, number 3. Throw in by Manuel Garcia. On the Barcelona side, it's Garcia 4, Holopan 6, number 7, Jose Aguiar. Ovani Diaz, number 9, Manuel Lopez 10, Fabian Diaz 14, number 15, John Hilton. Eric Peralta, number 19, Carlos Perez, number 20, Nicolas Acevedo, 23, and number 26, that's the goalkeeper, Sebastian Becerra. Trying to work the way downfield, shot on goal, sails wide. Manuel Lopez found the lane right down the field, put the shot on goal, sailed wide. When you look at the size of some of these FC Barcelona folks, you look at number 19, Eric Peralta, number 20, Carlos Perez. number 10, Manuel Lopez. They're all some tall players. On the Laser side it's not necessarily the height that they have, but they certainly have the talent, the ability, the heart, the drive, and they've got the coaching too. Art Vasquez, one of the great coaches that's helped to make this Laverne Lazers team so successful. Let's not forget about Christina Vasquez, as well as the manager, really doing a nice job of keeping this team organized and in check. That's some great footwork by number 19, Peralta. Downfield, racing for the ball, number 14, Fabian Diaz. But in time, Ekamodi and Flores. Throw in far side, Holopain. Well, both teams trying to capitalize when they can on opportunity. And it's going to happen in a split second because both of these teams react very quickly on defense. Downfield, trying to get to the ball. Won't happen. Vasquez putting on the afterburners, trying to get to the ball. Not in time. Throw in by Garcia and FC Barcelona. But it's going to happen quickly if it happens at all, because both of these teams are just really strong on defense. It's going to be a quick break, a quick opportunity, such as right there. Who gets to the ball first? Vasquez. So the ball was bouncing. Vasquez was there, but so was Eric Peralta. The ball's going to bounce, right place, right time, and they're going to try and put that ball in there. So it's an ongoing effort. Ongoing, never giving up. Keep pushing, keep pressuring, keep poking, keep prodding, keep passing, keep defending. All the things you're doing. It's all about fundamentals. Into the box, to it, covering it up. Becerra, he'll send it back out. So the fields here at Lancaster National Soccer Center, the area is in the high desert. So at times you get tremendous wind. At times you get tremendous cold. At times you get tremendous heat. So you almost get all the four seasons. You certainly get the cold and hot weather. You get rain. You get wind. What you don't probably get, well, you don't get is snow. You get it in the local mountains around you. You'll see it now and then on the distance. You'll see the ridges full of snow because we've really had a lot of wet weather coming through the last few weeks. But right here, it's a great day. The field, it's firm, it's fast, and it plays perfectly to both these talented teams. As the corner kick comes in and gets by everybody as it rolls past on the far sideline. Who touched it last? Defense. Lazers. So the throw in now comes in by Barcelona.
Come on, play him.
Towards the net on the bounce. It's going to move away, trying to get to the ball first. Once again, Peralta. He's got it. Peralta did not have a strong foot on that. Slid off of his outside toe, went behind the box, so that'll be a kick as we bring it out for Lazers.
Hey, one goal put you through.
Instructions by the sidelines. A lot of chatter, a lot of instruction from the sidelines. That's a great thing, especially at this age. Want to help and give some advantage anytime you can, as AJ trying to put something together. On the turn, outside the touchline.
Come on, they're being faster than you right there. Come on.
Throw
You
in.
win this, buddy. You go through, buddy. Come
Garcia.
on. Take up chance, buddy. Come on.
This time. Garcia throws the ball in. Looking for the clear out. They'll get it. Possession stays with FC Barcelona. Well, you're watching top prep boys action in the under-9 age division in State Cup. Laverne Lazers matchup with FC Barcelona. So the kick comes in by the Lazers. Putting the ball back into play right in the screen, number 19, Peralta. Speed is there on both sides. Lazers certainly have their hands full with FC Barcelona with size and speed, but they're staying with them, athlete to athlete, position to position, trying to right down the field, trying to look for Peralta. Gonzalez, he gets there first. Peralta was being chased down by Medina. Jose Gonzalez got there first. Clear out to the far sideline by Garcia Manuel. And the throw in now quickly looking for opportunity is Barcelona. Defense is there in the form of Akamode. But possession stays Barcelona. So Lazers continue their defensive staunch stand. And this time get the ball turned over in their favor, and they'll attempt to try and drive downfield offensively. High into the air, with the foot on the ball by Diaz. It's a big bump. Look out! Oh my! The fast-charging Peralta trying to take advantage of a high bouncing ball. It was Gonzalez and Peralta. Peralta with the header and just misses on the near post side. Wow. Free kick awarded to Barcelona.
AJ, drop back and play center half. Mikey, push up forward.
Looking for position, Fabian Diaz. Looking for a big kick. Here it comes. Straight down the middle and nicely done. Jose Gonzalez, Mr. Hands. Nice, solid grab. It's so important to have a goalkeeper that has all the abilities that you need. You need to have agility. You got to be able to move left and right quickly. You need to be able to get down on the ball. You got to have some vertical leap. What you really need to have most importantly, and no doubt about it, you got to have good hands, but you have got to have a no fear attitude, and that's what Jose Gonzalez has. He's got no fear. He's willing to step up and take it as he tries to defend his goal. A lot of bodies charging at you. Jose Gonzalez, no fear. A lot of bodies in the box. Jose Gonzalez, no fear.
Mikey, are we gonna try or what? Give me a slide tackle or something. Come on.
Ibarra getting some instruction on the near sideline. Throw in on the near sideline to us. Header action, looking to pick up the ball. It's again Peralta fighting with Rios. Looking for the pass ball. AJ Vasquez on the turn. Ibarra had the right idea, looking downfield. Picked up now by Diaz. Challenge is there. Nicely done, Edwin Flores. Flores on the defense for the Lazers. Ball comes in just outside the box. Header by Ibarra. Touch by Akamode. Quick to the ball first is Ibarra. Vasquez making the turn. He wants to send it downfield. Racing for the ball. It was a good lead pass by Vasquez. Trying to get to the ball, but not quite there as Barcelona came up, both with Peralta and keeper Becerra. But possession Lazers down deep in Barcelona part of field, and here comes the throw. Shot towards the goal, sails wide. Lazers put the foot on ball, dialing long distance. Nobody answers as the ball sails wide of the post. Substitutions now coming in. That's number 15, John Hilton. Hilton into the game as substitutions. For the Lazers, with 8 players, they have no substitutions. They've got to stick it out the whole game playing with no substitutions. So that is a little bit of an advantage for Barcelona to be able to substitute. But that's not going to happen for Lazers. They are 8 players. They play 8, and so they are on the field the whole game. Nicely done by Akamodi. Now picked up by Vasquez, looking for the pass inside to Medina. Medina still has the ball. He wants to get inside. 2-on-1. Medina going up against Perez and Lopez. Now back the other way they come. Slowing down the offensive attack is Luis Barrera. Nice job by Barrera. So the ball was moving, and then that momentum carried the other way with FC Barcelona. And now back in a familiar position. Lazers on defense, trying to push it back across the midfield line. Gets by everybody. To the ball first will be Manuel Lopez. Lopez and Vasquez is there. Manuel Lopez does what he wants to do. Quick throw in now by Lazers. Who gets to the ball first? Foot on the ball is Peralta. Near side action right in front of us. Barrera and also Medina.
You're so nervous. Come
In
on, just
favor,
play.
Barcelona with the ball.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Throw in right near us. Garcia. Outside it goes. So for Lazers, it's Gonzalez, Akamodi, Medina, Flores, Vasquez, Barrera, Ibarra, and Rios. They are all on the field here playing and currently defending. Nice job. Good timing on that slide tackle by Barrera. He pushes the ball outside. It is corner kick time, but that was an excellent defensive play. That's what Coach Vasquez has been calling on the sidelines to do, to be aggressive, get the ball out of the hands of the offensive attacking FC Barcelona. Here they come again. Last touch outside. It'll be corner kick now on the opposite side of the field. Defense stiffens for Lazers as Barcelona wants to capitalize. Trying to set something up on a short kick inside. Oh my! A save by Gonzalez. A slap away by Gonzalez. Big save by Gonzalez. Outside we go. Throw in comes back in. Trying to kick it away. And so we got a corner kick on the near sideline. Ball comes in, gets across everybody. That's going to go back out the other side. Big throw in. Way high, crossing about the 17-minute mark of this second half. Still no score, but I tell you what, we've had a lot of excitement. Down it goes. Anybody there trying to get to it is Ibarra, but not in time. A lot of excitement, and most of the excitement has been on the Lazers side of the field as Barcelona has really put a lot of offensive attack pressure on the Lazers defense. However, led by Jose Gonzalez and the rest of the defense, Medina and Flores and Vasquez, they've been able to keep that ball outside the net on the bounce. Gonzalez lets it go out. Jose Gonzalez has been one busy keeper in this game. Trying to launch one downfield will be Barrera. Trying to figure out a way how to get past the stingy Barcelona defense. Becerra will answer with his own kick back downfield. Short hop outside, so not a very good kick for Barcelona as Lazers take advantage down deep. Akamodi with the throw-in. In the picture is Rios. Substitution. Akamodi with the throw-in. Looking to try and get it to Vasquez. The defense is 2-on-1, picked up by Rios. Rios to the center of the field. One touch by Ibarra. No one there to help out. So coming back down the field with full burners on was Lopez. Nicely stopped by Lazers. Tripping and free kick for Barcelona. Lopez on the move. Stepping in front, trying to get to it. Akamodi outside that it goes. Not sure it touched Akamodi. It did not. And so Lazers with the ball and the throw-in. No score in the second half, 0-0. A lot of action, but no ball in the net at this point in time. The last opportunity was Barcelona with a corner kick, a small tap, and a header towards the net, and a huge, huge saving slap away by Gonzalez. Ibarra was there as well to finish off the save as he pushed the ball away from the far post. Taking one for the body is Ibarra, and a nice slide tackle takeaway by Medina. Garcia throws it in. Challenged immediately by Ibarra. Slide tackle try by Vasquez, also by Rios, that is. Header. Flores defensively pushes it out. Bend, don't break. Bend, don't break. That's got to be the motto right now by the defense of Lazers. Barcelona continuing to pressure them. One touch back the other way. Going after the ball. Ibarra, he was there. Slowing things down, Barcelona, as they send it out. Free kick, check that. Throw in on the near sideline. Ibarra. Defensive, it's Garcia. Also in the picture is Edwin Flores, number 7. Trying to throw the ball into Vasquez. Now to the middle, nobody is there. Back downfield, finds a channel, picked up by Barrera. Trying to go back the other way. Big, big play right there. Getting up is Rios. Rios and Perez both crashed into one another. Both able to get up off the field on their own power, and we move on. So not only is the play continuing, but the play is getting, it seems like, more and more aggressive. Offsides is the call, so the ball's going to go the other way. Lazers. Well, certainly the Lazers have run into a tough, tough team after outscoring their opponents 30-5 in 6 games, including the quarterfinals matchup. They've come up against a tough team, Barcelona. Barcelona, they got to be saying the same thing. Of course, they knew going into this thing they were going to have a tough match, seeing the offensive power and success that the Lazers have had during this tournament play. But it's all for naught right now because they're in a semifinal game. They're moving down into the final minutes of the second half, and there is still no score. Moving into the 23rd minute of the game. Check that, 23rd minute of the second half, and it is no score, 0-0. But there have been opportunity on both sides. And for both coaches, Vasquez for the Lazers, Aguiar for the Barcelona team, they're trying to find a way to get that ball in the net. If we don't have a score in this game, we're going to go into overtime, folks. Somebody's got to win this game, and if it's either going to be a score in overtime or it's going to go into penalty kicks, we don't know, but only one team moves on. Nice slide tackle by Edwin Flores. Into the air off the foot of Flores. On the bounce. Trying to push it downfield. He does it nicely. Racing for the ball is Ibarra. Ibarra gets to it, but again, a good defensive tackle by Peralta for FC Barcelona. Trying to sneak it inside to Vasquez. Still the top of the box action. Foot on the ball, sails wide. Who gets there first? It's Becerra. Well, that's what Vasquez wants to look for his team to do. Put pressure on late in this game. Things slow down as the ball bounces outside. Possession, Barcelona. Down deep in the corner. Out it goes off the foot of Akamudi. Moving into now less than a minute to play in this second half. Can the drama continue? Can Barcelona pull it out? Can Lazers bring it down quickly and score? And there is the whistle that ends the official game after 50 minutes of play. The Lazers and Barcelona battling it out back and forth to a 0-0 tie. Overtime now for the boys under 9 semifinals game. And they will regroup and we'll be right back to start that overtime.
Good job, Mikey.
We are back with you. We finished first half. We finished the second half. Now guess what? Overtime, OT for the Lazers and the FC Barcelona team. Somebody's going to win here. Somebody's going to put the ball in either during overtime or in a PK situation. We'll just see what happens. The advantage certainly has been with FC Barcelona with the offensive attack. And here it comes now. Pushing the ball outside the touchline.
Thank you.
Moving right to left now is Lazers. Defending the left-hand goal, it's Becerra. Defending the right-hand goal, it is Gonzalez.
Edward, get back here.
Barcelona has been on the move. They've got some big, strong forward attackers. You've got quickness and you've got agility by the Lazers, though, and so both teams have been evenly matched. You know it. It's 0-0 as we go into OT. First shot on goal, wide by Flores, but that is what Vasquez is looking for. Put the ball towards the net and see what happens. For the Lazers on defense, they've got to shut down the hard-charging Eric Peralta and the hard-charging Fabian Diaz and the hard-charging Eric Peralta. Outside the goal. Neither team is giving up this point. They don't intend to. This is action-packed, and of course this game is being brought to you by who else? The leader in prep sports coverage. That's GLP, George Langevin Productions. Opportunity now, top of the box. Last-minute save by Lazers. Now trying to move it downfield, looking for the feed to Ibarra. Foot on the ball, sails downfield. Akamodi, he wants to touch it upfield. Right in front of us is the action. Defense is strong. Take away Vasquez. Ball gets by everybody. Going for the ball is Flores. Save Becerra. He smothers the ball. So starting the OT, all of a sudden now it's the Lazers who have the offensive power. The Lazers who are putting tremendous offensive pressure on Barcelona. Slowing things down. Medina. So for the Lazers, they want to get that ball, take it away from the charge of Barcelona, and you can see it's 2-on-1 there, and that's what they got to do. You've got Eric Peralta. They need 2-on-1 defensively. Throw in, coming in, looking for Peralta. That's where they're going to go for. Now with the ball, it is Rios. Rios downfield, looking to feed inside. Just could not quite do it. That was a nice drive by Rios to get the ball downfield. not able to finish it off. And back on the attack, looking for opportunity is Barcelona. You have to admit, Gerardo Rios did a nice job of breaking between defenders way downfield, and he brought that ball all the way downfield nicely. Akamodi down into the corner. Vasquez chasing from behind. Shot on goal! Save! Big time, Gonzalez. Free kick opportunity for Barcelona. Be off the foot of Manuel Lopez. Lopez with the lime green soccer shoes on. Left foot and all, sends it down on one hop. Oh my, it gets by Gonzalez. The ball gets by Gonzalez. Manuel Lopez dials long distance, and it was a tough hop for Gonzalez because he was up against the post, that jumped in front of him and squeaked by. So FC Barcelona in OT draws first blood. And now it's 1-0 FC Barcelona. And for the Lazers, they've got a tough road ahead of them. Balls thrown in. Lazers, who have been escaping a lot of offensive pressure by Barcelona, just couldn't escape it, as finally the ball goes in after time and time again of pressure by FC Barcelona. On the ground, Adrian Medina. He'll get up slowly. Warriors, that's the word you have to describe Laverne Lazers. Warriors, all of them, as they have stayed out on the field with absolutely no substitution for 50 minutes of full play and now continuing into OT, and they are not giving up. Luis Barrera puts the ball in on the ground. Save, Becerra. So it was a nice ball by Barrera as he tried to put it in the near post side. On the knees was keeper Becerra as he sent it out. Big throw comes in. And so now we move into the second part of overtime. Teams switch positions, switch sides. And we continue on. Into the air, on the bounce. Far side, touch Medina. Squeaks in. Medina pushes the ball back out. Time is certainly a key factor as it is a scarce commodity at this point in time. The seconds roll off, and for Lazers, they've got to find a way to put the ball into the net. They've certainly had some opportunities. They've got to make some opportunities happen right now. Gonzalez, Ekamodi, Medina, Flores, Vasquez, Barrera, Iber, Rios. They got to find a way to create opportunity and put that ball in the net. Across the midfield line. Back downfield. Vasquez was looking for an opportunity. Trying to put it right inside for a one-touch. Medina to Vasquez almost was there. Stepping up was Fabian Diaz for defense. That's the right idea, though. Pressure stays in there, trying to make the turn inside the box as Rios. Save, Becerra. So Lazers doing what they have to do. finding a way to control the ball and put the pressure down. Shots on goal, that's what it's all about for the Lazers right now. They got to quickly defend, take the ball away, and bring it downfield.
Let's go!
Akamodi on the far sideline.
How are you guys?
Substitutions come in. That has been an advantage for Barcelona this game. They have been able to substitute. Vasquez looking for a quick jump on the ball. Stays inside. Becerra is there. Vasquez on the hunt. Medina there as well. Push off. So the ball goes back over to Barcelona. Looking for the big kick. Off the foot of Lopez. Downfield, touched by Juarez. Battle for control. Outside the touchline. Throw in, coming in. Throw in by Garcia. Vasquez looking for it. Downfield, headed nicely. Outside that it goes. Quickly, though, you got to let the ball go outside the back line, but you got to quickly get the ball and bring it back in. They got to move downfield quickly. Lazers looking to bring that ball back into play. In the picture, you've got Medina and Ibarra. Vasquez. To the ball first, it's Aguilar. Akamodi. Akamodi will put the ball back into play. Throw in comes in right at the midfield line. Battle for control. Back and forth that it goes. To the near sideline. Looking for the pickup by Ibarra. Ibarra, nicely done. Putting the ball in there. Vasquez looking for position. Manuel Lopez in his defensive spot. Puts that ball outside. Throw in now, deep in Barcelona territory, high. Headed back out. Can they put it in there? Good challenge by Barcelona. Corner kick. Big opportunity right here for the Lazers. Can they do it? Can something happen? Ball comes into play right now. Across everybody. Akimodi wants to keep it in towards the net. On the ground, shot on goal. Up and over. High above the crossbar. Good opportunity. Good shot. Just a little bit high. And the drama ends. And the game ends. And for both teams, wow, what a game. For the Lazers, a valiant try that won't be today. For FC Barcelona, they hang on by the skin of their teeth, and they win this one by a final score. FC Barcelona 1, Laverne Lazers nothing. Both teams battled it out. Laverne Lazers, with only 8 players and no substitutions, battled it down to the very final play of the game with a shot on goal. Just didn't make it. Wasn't going to happen today. Give credit, though, to FC Barcelona. They were a formidable opponent today, but both teams can walk off the field holding their heads high for the fans, for the viewers. Hey, we had a super game of the week. On behalf of George Langevin, Sports Video Productions, my name is Dan Williams, and as always, we'll see you again. Thanks, everybody.
Hello. Could you please tell me a little bit about your name?
I'm Mikey, and I'm Jose.
Isn't this a lovely game? You guys are from the Lazers. What is your favorite cartoon?
I don't know. I got a lot.
What show do you like best, Mikey?
Tom and Jerry.
Oh, Tom and Jerry, those are good show, you know. Do you watch it every morning, every Saturday?
Yeah. Sometimes. I like the cartoon of Tom and Jerry too.
Oh, absolutely. I love Tom and Jerry myself. You know, it's one of our favorite cartoons. Hey guys, tell me what you guys. Tell me a little bit about what you guys do during, you know, on Sundays.
I just play games all day. And train with the ball. I play games too, and I practice a little bit of soccer.
I know you have a little sister. Did you love your little sister?
Yes.
She's always on your toys, right?
Yeah, I love her a lot.
Oh, very good. Tell me a little bit about your sister. I know that you and your sister are very close.
Yeah, but my two sisters are going to the Marines, and it's gonna be sad.
Oh, well, I tell you what, I know they're gonna come back and cheer you up. Who do you want to give a shout out to? Who do you really want to say thank you for everything?
What?
Mom and Dad.
Coach. Coach, come on.
That's okay. Okay.
That's it. That's it. I'll go to Coach and my parents and all my friends.
All your friends. Okay, you guys have been awesome. You boys have been awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you for the show. Could you guys tell me a little bit about yourself?
I'm fun and I like.
Name, number, and position.
My name is AJ. I'm number 10. I play forward. So my name is Arenze. I'm number 3, and I play defense.
Hey, boys, I want you guys to tell me what you enjoy most about this team you guys are in.
Just having fun and winning.
Awesome.
Having fun and winning too.
Awesome. Could you guys tell me who you guys want to give a shout out to? Your favorite teammate or your brother or your sister you guys would like to say hello to?
My brother.
What's so special about your brother?
He's fun. My cousin, his name is Ian, and he lives in Sacramento. I haven't seen him in a long time, so hi Ian.
Okay, who is your favorite coach in the whole team?
My coach.
Could you tell us the name of your coach and what's making him so special?
His name's Art, and
Speak out.
I'm not sure.
Okay, AJ.
His name is Art, and he's a great coach.
Yeah, I noticed, he gives you guys all the fun. He makes sure that you guys have plenty of candies and a lot of water. But I noticed also he makes you guys, play very smart. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay, I want you guys to say something special to your mom and dad.
My mom's right here. She's taking care of my little sister Bella, and hi, Mom. I just want to say I love my mom and dad.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you guys, and I'll have next. Okay, guys, I want you to tell me your name, the position you play.
Center defense, Luis Pereira. Adrian, number 4, right defense.
Awesome. I want you guys speak up, okay? What do you guys enjoy most about this team?
They're good.
Good.
My friends.
Oh, what's so special about your friends?
They're fun and they make me laugh.
Okay. I understand you guys played a game yesterday. Who won?
I think us.
Awesome. I'm really happy to see you guys having fun. Adrian, I notice your mom is always very, very helpful to the team. Tell us what made your mom so special on the team.
She helps with the Gatorade.
Awesome, awesome. She's the type of mom we always like to see in the team. Tell me a little bit more, Lois, about your dad.
My dad is good, and he let me go almost anywhere I go, so he's a good dad.
Awesome, awesome. I want you guys to take 1 second to tell me something special, and then you guys can yell it out loud, either to your teammate, to your dad, or to your cousins or your brothers and sisters, okay?
I don't know. My friends,
Name them.
Luis, Gerardo, Junior, Edwin, AJ.
Awesome.
SC.
Okay, great, great. Good to have you boys. Oh, you guys to have you guys here. Thank you, boys. You guys say thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So these are the Laser team. Hey guys, hi Junior. How are you guys doing?
Good, 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 good,
Good.
good.
Hey guys, I noticed you guys play a game of checker in the field yesterday. Was it fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we won, and it was cool. It was versus my friends. It
Awesome.
was cool.
Yeah.
We had fun.
Awesome, awesome. I noticed you guys have fun all the time. What's so special about you guys having fun?
That we play soccer.
Awesome.
Well, our coach shows us how to do moves like the professionals. That's what it's fun.
I know you guys play like professional. I'm really impressed, you know. I am really proud of you boys, you know. Could you guys tell me what made your parents so special?
Because they buy me things.
Good.
They bring us to the soccer games and they get us special things.
Awesome, awesome. I want you guys to take a moment to tell me who you guys want to give a shout out to. Who do you guys want to say thanks to?
To my dad.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Because he brings me to my soccer games.
Great, great, great. I know you. That is special.
Thanks to everybody, because mostly the parents made us try to make us cheer, and the coach he brings us sometimes, and our parents is the same thing.
You know what? I am so proud of you boys, you know. You guys gonna be somebody someday, you know. You guys, I want you guys to keep it up, okay? Okay, who is very special among your team members you guys wanna give a shout out to?
My best one is AJ, because we do stuff together, and we sleep over to our houses.
Yeah, you guys do sleepover, right?
The same thing.
Oh, awesome. I know you guys do sleepover. So that makes it fun.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay, thank you, boys. This is again Laverne Lazers. We're interviewing Laverne Lazers. Now I'm going to have an opportunity to thank the coach and talk to the coach. Hi, coach.
How you doing? How you doing?
Well, I just want to say thank you. What a wonderful team you have created. I mean, you've created a monster here, but again, notwithstanding, these kids are exceptionally good. I just want to ask you, what made you keep coming back and training these kids?
Well, you know, we started out in AY, so a couple years ago. Decided to take my son over to the youth Mexican league over in Pomona, and saw a lot of talent there, and decided to just run with it, and decided to do a club team over at Laverne Lazers, and it worked out well. You know, everything worked out well. We've been together for about a year, and it shows that the kids are very, very into it, and you know, that's about what we got going on.
Well, every one of these kids that I spoke to just gave me the rundown that you are the kingmaker of this team, and I just want to say, you know, that I saw what a talent you have in the team. Could you tell me one particular thing that you enjoy mostly about the kids? Is that they're listening the way they listen, or is that the way they pick up all some of the steps you do? Could you please elaborate a little bit more on that?
Yeah, you know, the most important thing about these group of kids that I have here is just that you tell them to run into a wall and they'll run into a wall. You know what I mean? They're phenomenal in following instructions, and I mean, they got a lot of heart. They have a lot of heart. They've come a long way. You know, when I first got them, they were a bunch of little kids trying to play soccer. Now they're soccer players. You know what I mean? They're soccer players, and I wish them all the best. You know, good luck to all my players, and go forward. Go forward.
Hey, Coach, I just have to notice that you play with only 8 players, and I'm just amazed how much you don't have any subs on the bench, and yet these kids were out playing out their heart. Could you tell me exactly what is the secret? I really want to find out the secret.
Well, there's really no secret. We started out with 13 players, and you know, we ended up with 8. We ended up with 8 players, and it worked out well. You know, I didn't have to do any subs. A lot of the kids think it's me. A lot of people it's me, but it's not. It's the kids. It actually makes it easier. You don't have to worry about the subs. You don't have to worry about anything. So I'm just happy for the kids. They came this far. Quarterfinals. We're in the quarterfinals now for State Cup, the biggest tournament in California. So we're just happy. We're happy to be here, and we're gonna go forward.
Coach, I want to say thanks again. This is a great team. You know, I want to say thank you.
Thank you, and thank you to all the parents. Gracias a todos los papás, por todo lo que la ayuda que nos han hecho, ha dado y todo, y a seguir adelante, que los niños sigan jugando fútbol y see you later.
Thank you.